Hello everybody, Spooky Moose over here, another video, and today we're going to continue our journey on Fantasian Neo Dimension. To you, a checkpoint.
See what I can do!
You're toast!
Ow!
Good thing they only do like 1 damage.
There!
Let's keep it up!
Here we go again.
That's a big difference in our health.
Big win, right?
You cat.
I want to fight too!
You're done! Whoa! Yeah!
Nice! Did you come from the old district, by any chance? I apologize for the suddenness, but I have a favor to ask of you. Would you mind lending me your ear for a little while?
Well, that's a strange request. When you talk to people in town, some of them may ask you to complete a mission. Once the requested task is done, you may receive a reward. You can view the details of your accepted quests at any time via the story menu. Furthermore, you can verify the location of the quest giver on the map. Cough,
My
cough.
child's run off somewhere again. I need to go look for him. But as you can see, I'm not up to the search. Would you please find him for me? You may find him in the old district. He's convinced that the bacteria is what's making me sick.
Okay. So we are gonna do this one, I guess.
Wow, I haven't been into town in ages. Hey, let's go up there. I want to see the view.
Before that, we're gonna actually go do that one quest.
Let's kick some butt. You're done.
I'm going to hit the other one.
Whoa! Slam it! Yes!
Get out of here! You stay out of this. I gotta do this for my mom.
See, your mother's looking for you, or you don't stand a chance.
Huh? My mom's looking for me? But I've gotta get rid of this stuff, or else she won't get better.
We'll take care of this. Your mother is crying for you.
Wait, Mom, she's crying?
Best thing you do is to stay with her. How could you make her cry like that?
But...
Go on home and let her know you're
Fine
safe.
then. I'll go.
I don't know if I could. As if I could, I'll just tell her back.
Let's do this. Yeah. Yeah. Yes.
I had to make sure I was actually going the right way.
See what I can do.
Eat this. Yeah.
Big win, right? I haven't given up yet. Someday, I'll get rid of that white... My child has safely returned. Thank you so very much.
Oh, we got an iron key. Can she wear it? thought I bought 2 of them. I've got one. We got a nice sword. That's a lot better damage. And it's piercing. The mountain of debris is littered with mysterious shining objects.
Hey, it's the girl from the fortune teller's shop. So you found her, huh?
Yeah.
I'm Kina. I don't think we've met, have we?
Nah, but I've seen you around town. You've, really blossomed, haven't you? Ah, sorry. Don't mean to creep you out. It's a compliment, really.
Look, we're here to ask you a favor.
I see. Money for fortune telling, huh? Usually, I'd be happy to spot you, but business isn't exactly booming lately. Sorry, Leo.
Nah, don't worry about it. I'll figure something out.
Take this at least. May not do you much good, but it's something.
Hey, we got Hailstone. Aha! Run up and down this hill is the secret to my youthful energy. That's my grandfather. I wish he'd realize his own age for once.
Is that graffiti?
Hello again, handsome. You just can't keep your hands off our sign, can you?
I don't even know who you are.
Who are you guys?
Oh, come now. Surely you remember us. Don't be a tease.
You know them?
No, I don't. I mean, I don't think I do. I can't remember them at all.
Something seems amiss with him.
Yeah, I get it. He's a dummy.
Allow us to refresh your memory.
Same as always then, dear sister.
You know it, Bolt. Dancing into your dreams. Morgan the butterfly.
Training over the limit. Dottie the beast.
Thrilling, beyond tomorrow. Volt the Bravo.
Shine for joy.
Shine for glory.
Shine so the whole world sees.
We are the Cinderella Tri-Stars.
At least 3 are a little bit different, aren't they?
real duty.
I knew all that working out served some purpose.
Feast your eyes on this physique.
Dobby's guard is up.
Who are these guys?
Are these people normal? We can win this!
I don't even know what this does.
Let's see.
Yeah!
No good. The meathead's the. Hey, Kina. Can you get around him with your magic?
Good thinking. I'll give it a try.
How adorable. I'm gonna have lots of fun with you.
Prepare thyself for pain.
Come on, magic! No!
Yes!
Let's see.
This actually gives us a key.
Slam it! Whoa, he's tough.
Yeah!
I need to heal her, she's almost dead.
On guard!
Is it over? Holy light!
No!
Hope this helps.
I owe you one.
The healing power of music.
Isn't that nice?
Now we can attack him.
Meathead's got his guard down. Act now when we can hit all three of them.
I can use my magic to hit all of them at once. Ready? Aim. Come on, magic!
Hey! Hello, Dottie!
Nah, too tired. Need a little rest.
Ugh, this is no time to slack off!
Ow!
There!
That's a good hit.
Is fading. Angels sing me to sleep.
Holy light! Ow!
Need a break.
Yeah!
Time to end it.
You'll regret this.
Huh? Hey, how did you... Yeah, I get it.
I don't think I analyzed him, so might as well do it.
Check the data.
And he has 100 health.
Got it. 3 more.
Let's keep it up!
That's an easy victory. And we are level... well, we leveled up. And we got an iron key.
I knew I saw potential in you.
No mercy next time. Don't you forget it.
We'll gladly face you anytime you like.
Ta-ta for now.
Got the Cinderella badge.
Who were those people?
I have no clue. Legend has it, if a couple goes up to the top of this tower together, they'll be bonded for all eternity. $500 gold. got an ether.
Look over there. I can see the forest.
Forest?
That forest over there. Can't you see it? I used to live there a long time ago. Oh, there's a place in the forest where we can earn as much money as we want. It's not the kind of money they take in town, though.
So, it's not really money then?
Owen says it's not the money itself that has value, but the emotion behind it. So it's good enough for fortune-telling.
What is
Interesting.
it? Magical money?
Magical money.
I don't think I get it, but if he'll accept it, then we may as well go get some.
Gotta go get some magical money. World map. Where are we at? Okay.
What's that thing?
Got a new enemy.
Light!
There!
Big win, right?
Potion.
Here I come. There!
Come on, Magic!
Let's keep moving.
I got another potion.
Let's kick some butt.
I don't think I can hit both of them.
This!
Holy light!
Whoa! This!
Nice!
Get on your gold and to a new area. The Southern Forest.
It's almost like I never left. Still smells the same, too. Owen found me in this forest and took me in. We've been together ever since.
I see. Must have been a hard childhood.
No, I was happy. Every day was peaceful. But when I was little, I got carried away with my magic and did some harm.
You did harm.
Owen was afraid it'd happen again. He thought a lot about how I could learn to control my magic better.
Magic, huh?
These days, I'm much more confident at using magic to heal people and such. Owen taught me everything I know.
I'd like to see how hard you'd hit with some powerful offensive magic, though.
I think
don't
she's
know
using
about
holy.
that.
Oh, man.
We have a map of this place. Okay. Ocean. Let's see at best. The unknown
That's
enemy.
a new one. There.
That was close.
We got another hillstone.
What's that thing?
Pierce him!
Holy light!
Ha! Yes!
Oh, hey, we got an iron key, I guess, from killing that thing that had it in his hand. Oh. Three antidotes.
That's a new one. You're toast!
Come on, magic!
Load of garden.
Holy light! That was close.
Victory. We've almost lowered up. I go up this way or the other way? I think that's where I came from. Which way should I go? Three poison apples.
See what I can do!
There!
Light! Let's keep it up!
Level up. And got another key. We're at the waterfront now.
This is...
Yeah, this is where I collapsed. And then you came along.
Yes. This is where we met. But why were you lying here? Were you attacked by monsters? Oh, I forgot. You don't remember.
It wasn't monsters. It was poison from those flowers. Right. It couldn't have been monsters. Because the monsters were... Aha! Somehow, I know this thing.
Well, we're finally getting our memory back.
Did you remember something?
Yeah, what was it? Dimension. It's a dimension machine.
Dimension machine.
We could have been using it all along. Why couldn't I remember? Anyway, this device can warp monsters away to another dimension. It works like my warp device in principle, but in a different way. It opens a portal around an enemy. And then...
Leo? Slow down.
Oh, sorry. I finally remembered something and got carried away.
Let me get this straight. This machine locks monsters away? Meaning, we won't have to fight them?
Exactly. Until we want to, that is. Then, we can fight them all at once.
Wow, that sounds convenient.
Let's see if it works.
How to use the Dimension machine. Activate it by pressing the X button. While active, you won't initiate battles even when encountering monsters. Encounter monsters will be banished to an alternate dimension where they will be stalked. However, first time encounters will always initiate a battle. That's cool.
What was that just now?
It means the Dimension machine works. If we bump into any monsters we've already fought, it seals them away for us.
Great! Now we won't have to fight so much.
Well, there's a catch. We can only seal away so many monsters at once. Around 30 or so, I think. Once we go past that, the dimension will overflow. Then, we have to fight all the monsters at once.
Really? So it's convenient, but also a little dangerous.
We'll have to purge the dimension every now and then so it doesn't fill up. Let's try that by battling those monsters we just sealed away.
If you press the X button a second time, you can choose whether to begin a dimension battle or turn off the machine. At times, gimmicks may appear during these battles. Attacking the gimmicks will yield various effects such as increased attack power or extra turns.
Let's do this.
Holy light!
There!
I think I'd be able to attack two of them at once from right here.
Holy light!
that's pretty cool.
Yes!
We really have to face all of them at once, huh?
Yeah, so it's a good idea to heal up beforehand.
But did it even do any damage to us? As monsters ascend to the dimension, the machine's meter will begin to fill, and its color will change from blue to yellow to red. When the meter is full, you'll be forced into battle against all dark monsters. Always keep an eye on the meter.
Oh, Owen's stump. He always used to sit right here.
A few years ago,
There you are, Owen. I've been looking for you.
Kina, I have something to tell you.
What is it?
I think we should move into town.
Into town? What if I hurt someone with my magic?
You've grown considerably, Kina. I think you can control it well enough. Besides, I think you could use a different kind of education.
A different kind of education?
Right. You must understand human beings.
You're a human being, Owen. That's all I need to understand.
Kina, you cannot live with me forever. You must get to know more people in order to better understand them. That name I gave you, Kina, it's an old Fibrin word meaning destiny. I've told you that before, haven't I?
Kina means destiny. But I don't know what my destiny is.
Destiny is something one must find on their own. That time has come for you.
Hey, can we sit and rest for a little?
Sure, why not?
Scent of the forest. A single ray of sun beamed through the tree leaves, illuminating a lone tree stump. Kina quietly approached it as Leo stood nearby, watching. Kina remained silent, taking comfort in the quiet and stillness. Then, as if to touch the sunlight shining through the foliage, she reached out her hand.
It's warm.
Kina murmured. She stood below the light, looked up, closed her eyes, and took a deep breath. The smell of the forest and the sun's rays tickled Kina's nostrils and filled her lungs. A gentle wind blew past the two of them.
This is my favorite place. It's really special to me.
Kina spoke in a satisfied tone as she smiled at Leo.
Owen and I would walk in this forest all the time. Whenever we came here, he would sit there to rest. He told me lots of stories.
Kina looked over at the tree stump. She gazed at it with a loving expression. To Leo, it seemed as though Owen were sitting right there.
What kind of stories did he tell you?
Leo asked her.
About humans and about the world.
Kina replied as she sat on the tree stump. The view from the stump was the view Owen always saw. Inside Kina's memories, her days with Owen began to re-emerge.
When I was little,
Owen was everything to me. He was the only other human I knew. And this forest was my whole world. But Owen taught me that the world is greater than this forest. That there are more worlds out there besides this one. That there are more people, and that they are all connected.
So he was some kind of teacher.
Kina smiled at Leo's words.
Yes, he was my teacher.
Kina suddenly went quiet, staring off into the forest.
What are humans?
She had asked this question frequently as a child. Owen, the only other human Kina knew, was an elderly man, quite different from a young girl. To her, Owen seemed like a whole different species. To keep young Kina's powers under control, Owen lived in the forest with her and taught her how to survive. But Owen was worried there was one thing Kina could not grasp: human beings. Owen decided to move into town so Kina could learn about humans. The fortune-telling business was useful for teaching Kina about this subject. His clients came from all walks of life: old, young, rich, poor. Just by listening to their stories, Kina began to grasp the complexity of their feelings, their ambivalent natures, and their various emotions. As a fortune teller, Owen listened to any and all concerns and gave his clients simple advice. His words were always kind, and his heart was always open. He supported his clients, consoling those who cried and motivating those who were afraid. Their tension would melt away just by talking to him. They would come into the shop with dark, heavy expressions and leave looking brighter without fail.
Hey, Owen. Why do people think so much of others? Why do they go through so much trouble for other people? They fall in love, fight over business, and even quarrel with their own families. They hide things from the people they love. They get jealous of their friends and even betray them. Why can't everyone get along like we do?
Owen responded with a smile to Kina's honest inquiry.
Because love, hate, and everything in between are all part of human nature.
What are humans?
Kina eventually turned her constant question inwards, towards herself. Her question grew into a bigger question.
What am I?
That was an interesting little cutscene. I don't even know if there's anything this way. Energy drinks. Gold. Aquamarines. At least we're gonna have plenty of monsters to fight.
This is where we used to live.
The old house.
Owen told me this used to be a charcoal shop. Buying it cost him practically nothing.
The old shack, made of stacked bricks and wood, looked like it had been abandoned since Kina and Owen had left. Exposed to the elements, the wooden portions of the walls were slowly disintegrating. In Kina's earliest memories, she had lived in this shack. Owen was the only person she could call family. There was a sudden change in the smell of the air around them. Although there were no direct signs of danger, Leo placed his hand on his weapon and turned around. A small monster was hiding, peeking out from behind the bushes. It was a six-legged beast with fur that blended with the greenery of the forest. Cautiously watching Leo and Kina, it stretched its large, thick tail and twitched its pointy nose.
It's a Tioris.
Kina said, as if greeting an old friend.
This might be a stupid question, but is that a friend of yours?
Leo asked.
No way.
Kina laughed in response, still watching the Tioris.
But when I was small, the first friend I made was a Tioris.
Kina, without minding the dirt on the ground, squatted down and smiled at the Tioris. She then gently held out her right hand. The Tioris twitched its nose, trying to sniff her fingertips.
Tiorises have a very keen sense of smell. I used to imitate them all the time. Like this.
Kina inhaled deeply through her nose. With her hand still held out towards the Tioris, she closed her eyes. The Tioris watched her oddly animalistic behavior with curiosity. After breathing in deeply, she slowly exhaled from her mouth.
Now you try.
Who? Me?
Kina nodded.
Yes. I want you to feel the forest.
Nah, I'm good.
Leo said.
Come on.
Kina said firmly.
Just try it.
She sounded like a mother scolding her child.
Fine.
Reluctantly, he took a deep breath.
Not through your mouth.
She corrected.
Through your nose. And close your eyes. Try to do it like I do.
Kina demonstrated the breathing again. Without much choice, Leo followed her instructions. Kina immediately said,
Your eyes are open, aren't they?
How did you know?
I know because I do.
That's not a very helpful answer.
Close your eyes and try again.
Leo closed his eyes and breathed again, this time just as Kina instructed.
Leo, can you feel it?
She asked. Without his sense of sight, Leo's other senses began to sharpen. As he continued the steady breathing, his mind grew calm. The smells of the earth, the trees, the leaves, and the flowers filled his nostrils. Leo could pick up all sorts of scents he'd never encountered before. Each smell was unique, and reminded him of all the living things that dwelt there. The songs of the birds, the creak of the branches, and the rustling of leaves in the wind filled his ears. The footsteps of the birds and bugs walking across the branches imbued the forest with rhythm. The sunlight streaming through the leaves warmed his skin. He could feel the invisible breathing of the forest. As he let the moment soak in, Leo could feel his consciousness become one with the land. Leo opened his eyes.
You felt it too, right?
Kina asked with a smile, her eyes still closed.
Yeah. How did you know?
Sensing the hesitation in his words, Kina finally opened her eyes.
I can tell.
She said,
Because right now, we're a part of the forest. I played this game when I was little.
Game?
Yeah. I would try to identify each smell. Each different smell is like a voice. I can smell whether someone's feeling good today or not, or whether they're sleepy or hungry. I can tell how everything in this forest is feeling.
Leo would normally never believe such a thing. However, he felt it could be true for Kina.
As I kept smelling the forest every day, I began to understand it. I made lots of great friends this way.
Kina looked back at the Tioris still in front of her. The Tioris had completely lowered its guard. It approached Kina slowly but comfortably. Kina finally made contact with the animal and caressed it gently along its back and tail.
This is a place filled with wonderful, familiar scents. It comforts me.
I see. So this is your home.
Kina inclined her head, then began walking around. Watching her from behind, it looked as though she was melting into the forest. She turned and smiled at Leo, who had remained where he was. The sight of her, bathed in the sunlight shining between the leaves, took Leo's breath away. Kina was one with the forest. Leo found himself taking another deep breath. He too wanted to feel the life of the forest.
That was a long cutscene. Before we continue, I'm going to go back this way. See if there's anything that I've missed. Well, I guess there is, we suggest. A magic belt. I think that's it too. I could use it anyways. Probably be low for her. And Ether S. $1,000 gold. Guess we'll just keep on going this way. We're about to be in the battle because we have 24 out of 30. Just go, maybe we go left. There's an ether. Here we go. I don't know if this is all 30 or what.
Bring it on! You're toast!
I'd say we can do quite a bit of damage. Probably wasn't worth doing that. We always go for these guys right here, because they give us keys.
You're done! Eat this! Here's some!
Got more attack boost for her.
You're done!
Oh, we have 3 more enemies left. Hopefully this will be decent next week as we kill like 30 enemies. Yeah. 3 keys. I'd say it's worth it. I have Phoenix Feather. Toxic Staff. Definitely a decent upgrade for her, and it has a chance of poison. Save. Let's continue on.
There it is. The tree that makes magical money.
That
A money
tree
tree?
makes money?
That's funny.
Sure does.
All right then, let's borrow some.
There's our money tree.
Watch out. Let's see what you got.
Yeah, it's 4,700 health, and he actually has caught a money tree.
Come on, magic.
There! Got it!
Yeah, let's keep it up. That fruit'll keep growing back. We could farm it for some extra money. Yeah.
I don't know if there's a point in farming it for money or not.
Whoa!
Yikes. Those golden fruits hurt way more than they look. We should knock them down before it throws them again.
You could have mentioned that earlier. You're toast. Ha! You're done. You're done.
I don't know if I to do something because he's throwing up sap or what.
Do something.
Oh, that was a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Should almost be dead though, so maybe we can kill him before he does anything. Yeah, we might have to actually heal.
That hurts. Still with me?
I owe you one.
I think we got plenty of potions.
How about this?
You're the best. I'll end this.
We got it poisoned. It's about to hit us hard.
Eat this. Do something. Yeah.
And we killed our money tree.
We did it.
We sure did. Now let's grab that gold. Big win, right?
Somebody's the next me and learn some skills.
There. This should be enough to get Owen to tell your fortune.
Obtain some magical coins.
You were right. I guess money does grow on trees.
This kind does. But I think we may have overdone it.
Ready to head back to Owen? Is the tree okay?
It'll bounce back in a bit. It gets a little too wild sometimes, so a little pruning does it good. We came along at the right time.
Oh, I didn't see item. And either. Okay, I guess it's time for us to leave.
Leo, what's wrong?
Bacteria.
The bacteria. It's even infested my forest.
I think I used to search in places like this. But for what?
Did you have a death wish or something? Are you all right?
Yeah, thanks. That's the same light as back then.
This bacteria was spread by the malevolent god.
The malevolent god? You mean the one Owen called Vam?
Yes. But why would Owen deal with someone like that?
Either way, this place is dangerous. Let's head back to town.
Okay. If I remember right, there's a way out of the forest not too far from here.
Yeah, let's head back to town. Is that symbol the same as the one in the mask?
Let's have Owen tell your fortune. I'm sure you remember.
As long as you're sure this magical money's good enough for him.
Sorry. It's not up to him, really.
Don't worry about it. Let's head over to Owen's place.
Okay, I think that's it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed it. Like and subscribe. And remember to stay spooky.